Hi guys, this is Yangesh. This is our third tutorial in ELKGuru-Hero series. Today I am going to show you how to enable xpack and configure security in Elasticsearch 8 version. And even I will teach you how to enable xpack in Kibana, how to secure Kibana, and even how to configure xpack security in Logstash. Those things I am going to teach you. So in the last tutorial, I have installed Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana, and FileBit in a single node cluster. If somebody wants to follow the video, then I will paste the link in the description. Please go through it so that you will get to know how you can configure the Elasticsearch, Elastic Stack. Then you can go for the XPack enablement. By default, Elasticsearch 8.x version come with xpack enablement. So I just show you like how to configure it in Kibana and how to configure it in Elasticsearch. How can we generate passwords of Elastic user and Kibana user? How we can configure it in Logstash? Those things I'm going to show you. So we'll just quickly start. If you see, this is our ELK single node cluster, and I logged in as a sudo user. So here we need to enable this xpack. So if you go to the Elasticsearch configuration file, if you go to etc, it is always sitting in etc elasticsearch and elasticsearch.yml. Yeah, this is the configuration file. So these things coming by default as a true. So if it is false in your case, or in the last tutorial what I showed you, it is false because I didn't enable security. So I am enabling security now. So this expect that security.enabled equal to true, and this enrollment also needs to be true, and the transport SSL needs to be true. We'll just quickly save it, and we'll go to user share, where our script is present, where you can reset the elastic password and Kibana password. You just share Elasticsearch and bin, do ls-lrt. You can see all the script. You can Elasticsearch setup password is there, Elasticsearch reset password is there. Using this script, you can easily generate the passwords for Elastic user and for Kibana user, Logstash user. Those things can be generated. So what we'll do, we'll generate the password for Elastic. So let's quickly do that. So I've listed down all the commands which needs to be used for enabling the security features. I'll put it in the description. You guys can follow it and practice it. So this is the command where you can generate the Elasticsearch password. So you can generate the Elasticsearch reset the password either using interactive mode or using auto mode. If you want to generate auto generated password, you can do it, but I will generate uh, in interactive mode so that I can remember my password easily. Need to press yes, connect the password. I'll just put the password as demo at the rate 123. Password for Elasticsearch is reset. So we'll do it for Kibana now. Same password I'm putting. Okay. So now what we'll do, we'll go and check the Kibana configuration. To go etc Kibana kibana.yml, and you need to these two parameters will be disabled by default. You need to enable it. So we need to put it username as kibana and password should be demo at the rate 123. We'll just save it and we'll just restart kibana. We'll just check the status of kibana. Okay, it is good. We'll just check the status of Elasticsearch. Yeah, you need to restart the Elasticsearch since you have done some changes in Elasticsearch. Just do a restart. Okay, we'll just check the status of Elasticsearch. Yeah, it is good. It is active and running. So now we'll access Kibana. We'll see xpack authentication is enabled or not. Before there is no authentication. If you see my previous tutorial, there is no authentication. We are directly able to log into Kibana. Now authentication should be enabled. We'll continue to this side. Yeah, if you see user it's asking for a username and password. So we need to put the elastic username and password. Elastic and password is demo at the rate 123. Yeah, this is awesome. You are able to log into the Kibana console and you can do whatever activity you want to perform. You can see the dashboard, you can search the logs, you can create security, create roles, create user, you can visualize the data, everything you can do it. So now we have two other components which is installed. It is FileBit and Logstash. So we also need to change it in Logstash because Logstash is sending directly logs to Elasticsearch. So Logstash needs a credential to authenticate to Elasticsearch. So there also we need to provide the credentials. etc logstash con.d. Inside this we have a Logstash configuration file exist. So we'll go there and it should be disabled by default. You need to enable it and user and password should be demo at the rate 123. Just save it and do a systemctl restart logstash. It's taking some time. I'll be back once it is restart is completed. I'll just pause the video for a while. So there is some issue actually. That's why there's some memory issue. That's why Logstash is taking so much time to restart. So I restarted the server and again restarted Logstash. So it is working fine now. We'll check the status of Logstash. Yeah, it is active and running. So we'll check the status of FileBit as well. It's also active and running. FileBit, what usually it is doing, it is sending the system logs to Logstash, and Logstash is sending the logs to Elasticsearch, and we are visualizing using Kibana. So now we have enabled xpack, and even we put the credential in Logstash, the elastic username and password. So logs should be visible in Kibana. We'll go to Kibana now and go to uh, the stack management, and here there is a data view. I already created one index pattern file bit, so which will take the data from in this pattern, and you can see data is coming in this. Today is 1, uh, so 1 of October, and this is the index pattern, and timestamp should be at the rate timestamp. So if you go to discover, you should be able to see the syslog, which is file bit sending to Logstash. If you want to expand any of the log, so go here and click on this. You can see the index file bit and agent ID, agent name, agent version 8.15.2, and go down, and the instance details you'll get to know. IP. Yeah, you can see the log file path. It's coming from var log syslog, since we're capturing the syslog, and this is the log message. So that's how we will capture the logs from the system logs and send it to Elasticsearch through FileBit and Logstash. So, and we learned today how to enable xpack, and how to enable xpack in Kibana, how to enable security features in Logstash and Elasticsearch. So thank you all. This that now we'll be discussing our next topic in next week. I'll coming up with a new video. Thanks for your time. Have a good day.